Now, the last time you were here was right around Super Bowl time.
Right.
And
yes.
you were saying you were worried you were going to get dumped from your Fox NFL report.
Yes.
And that didn't happen, did it?
No, I think it was actually defused by my appearance on this program.
Well, I'd be proud if I in some way helped.
I think you did help. You've helped me on a number of levels, Dave.
Well, that's good to hear.
Actually, I got the number of that girl with the fire backstage. Yeah. She can do that.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Believe me, if I did something like that, there would be a bonfire from my stomach hair so huge, this whole block would be burned down.
Rather
Don't
unpleasant
laugh.
image.
But
No.
you people would go with it. But
And now, in addition to not getting fired,
Yes,
you have
yes.
the new Crank Yanker show.
yes.
And will there be a home edition of that? I think
There already is a home
I think there
edition,
probably is.
Yeah.
But
Anyone can play it.
But you also got the job at ABC. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy to. I'm excited that you invited me back after I beat you out for that gig.
But now, Ted Koppel will stay where he is for a while. Is that how it works?
I heard he killed himself.
No. And then your show will be right after him? Is that how it
Yeah,
goes?
my show will be on after Ted. Ted and I have been looking to do a project together for a number of years now. And this just worked. It worked so perfectly.
Now, what happened to the show that's there now, the Politically Incorrect? Will that still be with?
No, that's off.
That's gone.
Yeah, they had to get rid of that to put me on.
Well,
But,
it sounds like a wonderful opportunity.
yeah,
for you.
it's a good it's a really good opportunity.
What kind of things will you be doing?
Singing, dancing, stuff I do. I don't know. I'll probably just copy this whole show, lock, stock, and barrel, I guess. Yeah.
You're more than welcome. Help
Yeah,
yourself.
if you don't mind. Yeah. We are gonna have a desk, and we'll have a band. As
Could
a
be
matter of
like
fact,
a talk show kind of
yeah.
thing?
The reason I'm here, I wanted to talk to you about something. Paul's not happy. He just feels
Paul,
that.
is that true?
No, sir, it is not.
There you go. He's never been happier in his
I'm
life.
thrilled. I'm thrilled. But what were you saying, though, Jimmy?
This,
No.
this kind of browbeating is the reason why he wants to come to Los Angeles.
You would be worse. Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm taking
when does
Paul,
the
I'm
show
taking
when does
Biff,
it
I'm
begin?
taking the whole gang. You can keep Alan, but other than that,
When do you launch the show?
Super Bowl Sunday, it's going to be on. It's
What?
a special Sunday edition of the show.
Really?
Yeah, it just shows you what kind of shape ABC is in. I mean, a lot of networks will have some big program on after the Super Bowl. They've got
Oh no!
me.
Wait a minute. This puts you in a whole different circumstance because the Super Bowl, that's the
Right.
huge lead-in, like 500 million people watching.
Right.
And then you better be ready to go, my friend.
Yeah, if I could get half of 500 million, we'll be happy. There will. And I'm excited because John Madden is. I worked with him at Fox.
Sure. And now he's Monday Night Football.
And now, he's going to be at ABC on Monday.
Did you
Night
have a good
Football.
rapport with John Madden?
Well,
when you were there?
I had never met him at Fox. I'd heard he hated me, but I never met him until the ABC meetings that were here a few weeks ago. And do you know him? He's an odd guy.
I met him once or twice.
Well, he rides around the country on a bus because he's too fat to fly.
No, he has a fear of flying.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's what he says. But I said to him, I want to go on this bus. It's the
Sure.
Madden Cruiser, they call it, because he's Madden and he cruises around in it. And I love to go in. I love to see what's going on. They got
Right.
TVs and everything there. He said, anytime you want, anytime. So I followed him out to the parking lot, and I tried to get in, but apparently by any time he met some other time. and then he drove away really fast.
That's too bad. Well, I'm sure you'll become fast friends.
I'm sure we'll be very close, yeah.
Now, let's talk about, you must be thrilled with the Lakers, huh, in the NBA?
I am. I'm actually a Lakers fan. It's not very. I don't know why everyone's rooting for Sacramento around here, but they are rooting for Sacramento.
Well, it's
I
over
don't know
for
what that
Sacramento.
means exactly. Yeah, Sacramento is done. They were kind enough to go into overtime in our new show's debut last night, bastards. But yeah. But I mean, listen, you're not going to beat the Lakers. Phil Jackson is the Zen master. He's the Zen master.
What does that even mean?
You can't beat the Zen master.
You don't want a Zen master coaching basketball.
You don't?
No, let him go sit in a hut on a mountain or something.
Yeah.
Leave us alone. We don't want that.
Yeah. Nonetheless, I was excited about their game.
What about the New Jersey Nets? I mean, my God, what a story that is, huh?
It is? Yeah. I don't know. It's funny. All of a sudden, people from New York always make fun of New Jersey. All of a sudden, the Nets are in. It's like, yeah, New Jersey,
Yeah,
let's
well,
go.
it's all we got.
Yeah.
My God, it's all we got, and we're excited, or pretending to be excited.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
How long has the Man Show been on the air?
I'm not sure. I'm drunk usually when I do it. I think it.
I see.
I don't know. I went to college, and then there was a gray area, and then it started.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure how long.
Well, this is all good news for the folks at ABC.
Yeah. They're screwed. They really are. They have no idea what they're doing.
now
They saw me on your show, and they said, yeah, hire that guy. So I'm like, they meant you, I think. And then I wound up with the job somehow.
Now, you've mentioned before that sometimes the audience of your show is actually drunk.
Sometimes, and when of course, by sometimes I mean every single show, they're completely drunk. Well, people treat it like it's a football game. They gather in the parking lot and they get drunk, and then we give them more beer so they get even drunker. And they're all lovely as individuals, our audience, but as a group, they're not what you'd want to be in a room with. And I mean, they throw things and they'll jump up on stage.
Did you ever have any trouble with one of them?
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of trouble. We had to throw a whole bunch of firemen out,
Really?
Yeah. That's not going to happen again, obviously. But we had to throw, one guy jumped up on the stage and he's like flapping his arms and really, so I shoved him to the ground, and then he said he was going to sue us, and he was injured, and our lawyers wound up getting him in a little room, and instead of suing us, he got a T-shirt. So, yeah. Always bring a lawyer to TV shows.
Now, tell people what the Crank Yanker show is.
It's a little hard to explain. It's like Sesame Street, only if instead of the ABCs and teaching kids to count, we teach them to harass people over the telephone.
So it's crank phone calls as done by puppets.
By puppets, and we have a bunch of comedians. We have David Allen Greer, my partner Adam Carolla, and I. We got Super Dave Osborne, Dave. A lot of guys named Dave, really, if you want to join in. And we make real crank calls to people.
And it's reenacted by
and then
puppets.
it's acted out by puppets, yeah.
Well, that is hard. I guess you'd have to take a look at that, really, to...
Yeah.
Because, right off the top, it doesn't,
It's on cable if people want to see it. It is, so, yeah.
Well, you're plenty busy, and you begin in January with your new show. January, February.
Yeah, unless, let's not, that's really not in stone. Somebody's going to wise up over there pretty soon.
In any event, it's the Continue with the Man Show, and, of course, the new show, and Crank Yankers, which premiered last night.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, Jimmy.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Jimmy Kimmel, everybody. We'll be right back.